leaving Tampa on the way to Clearwater. My last delivery. This is I-275, just west of I-4.
After 1 kilometer, keep left, Highway North, Highway 60, westbound, Veterans Expressway. Then, stay in the right lane. Keep left, Highway North, Highway 60, westbound, Veterans Expressway. Then, stay in the right lane.
See, I passed the guy, and I thought I needed this lane, but because I don't know these lanes here, I'm not a local guy, right? So when you're local, you have the advantage of knowing what lane to be in. So I passed him.
4 kilometers, take the exit right, 2A, Highway 60, towards Clearwater. After 1.2 kilometers, take the exit right, 2A, Highway 60, towards Clearwater.
And so he passed me, see, on the left,
After
because
1 kilometer, take
Jesus.
the exit right.
60, yeah, that's what I need. Clearwater. I never been there before. It's supposed to be, that's why I'm recording, because it's supposed to be a great, they're gonna be a beautiful bridge, because it's an island. I see a airport to my right. I think it's the Tampa International Airport.
Take the exit right, 2A, Highway 60, towards Clearwater.
No, I thought it was like a toll bridge. I mean, you know, tall structure. Now I see water on my left. There's like a little bay in here. Highway 60 west. Speed limit is 50 miles an hour. And they keep talking about the fog and limited visibility. I see no fog. Whoever wrote that sign has been probably smoking something. I like this when you can walk, you know, near the water. Everything is paved, so they have biking paths on both sides. And women are wearing shorts. That's unusual for me to see in February. So I still, you know, getting used to this. Like, I'm from Canada, from Ontario, Canada. Actually, I talked to a friend of mine yesterday. Somebody smashed his truck. They hired a new guy, and 2 weeks ago he was exiting the yard and hit a rolling top trailer with his van trailer, destroyed the rolling top. The same guy yesterday was exiting the yard in Brantford, Ontario, where my friend works, and his truck was just bobtail parked because he doesn't have a trailer. He was parked where he was supposed to be parked. This guy took off half of his bumper, and he's a company driver, so now the company agreed to pay for everything, and they need to replace the bumper, the light on the passenger side, and half of the hood. And the guy was driving straight. He wasn't backing. He was driving straight, and he hit his bumper with the rear wheel of his trailer. So the guy just got his license, like, I don't know, a couple of months ago. Couldn't find a job. Nobody wanted to hire him. Probably couldn't pass the road test. You know, some guys are not made for this. You know, if you see this happening, maybe you should look for different occupation. Oh, okay, that's the bridge I was thinking about, because I saw a picture online. So we have water, we have palm trees. Yeah, we have that tall bridge with very big stands. Wow, this is a bit scary, because this vehicle is not equipped with swimming devices, you know, like life preservers, stuff like that. Or maybe over here you need a parachute, because it's probably what, 200 feet to the water, 20 meters. Wow, look at this. I'm glad I decided to record this, because I thought I would not be recording, since my delivery is just like a couple thousand pounds of some stupid air conditioning stuff. The big delivery was yesterday, which you guys saw, where I have this curious puzzled look on my face and I say, is this still Earth? And of course I was referring to the climate and temperature, which is such a huge difference to me from coming from Canada. Oh, and now the bridge is over, and now we drive pretty much at the sea level. Police in Florida drives what, Ford F-150. Yep. I hope he didn't see my camera, because for some reason they don't like it when you're filming, even hands-free. Well, the speed limit is 60. I'm driving 57. So, like, what's the point of speeding here? You know, this is the part where you relax, enjoy your good fortune of being here. Yeah, disregard what I said yesterday about congestion and bad traffic. Today, congestion is on the other side. Yeah, here's a couple of words for my Russian viewers. Это дорога между городом Тампой в штате Флорида и самой западной точкой. Город называется Clearwater. Там уже океан. Вот я везу второй маленький груз. Первый доставил вчера, это еду сюда. Плюс 19. Отличная погода. And this is already Clearwater. Just past the big column that said welcome to Clearwater. And my truck is the dirtiest vehicle on the road. I hope I don't get a ticket. But the weather up there was pretty bad, you know, and plus I couldn't wash the truck. I mean, I could have washed the truck, but I couldn't have washed the trailer because I have these air conditioning units. And they're supposed to stay dry. The first truck wash I see, I'm going in. So I'm just 13 kilometers from my destination, which is looks like a construction site for a new hotel. Hey, by the way, yesterday I was looking at my manual for the truck, trying to find out why only 2 speakers out of 4 were working. Only the 2 in the front and the 2 in the sleeper were not working. And at first I did not find the reason for that, but I ran into a little clause about cabin air filter, and right away I remembered that I had to clean them on my International, the previous truck, and the book said these filters are replaceable. You have to replace them every 6 months. And now it's February 2016. I got this truck in October 2014. So right away I knew the reason for my weak air conditioning air current. So I started looking where it is, where it might be, and the picture was not clear in the manual, so I opened that panel over there at the bottom, and this is the filter. So I cleaned it up. Now it's pretty clean. But basically I took it out because it was you know, wet. I couldn't put it back wet, right? So for now I'm driving without any filters, but I don't use my air conditioning. But yeah, it was very dirty. There was like leaves inside, some dead animals. I think I saw a freight broker over there. It's like amazing what you can find, you know. And I totally forgot about these air filters. So there was like 4 screws here, and then 2 screws inside, and of course they all require different screwdrivers, which always puzzles me, you know. Like, why can't you use just one type of a screwdriver? They all have different heads. Luckily I just had those screwdrivers right there on the floor, because last time I think I was tightening those screws, they were making noise. And so now it looks pretty clean. I don't know why you have to replace this. I just sprayed this stuff over here, the cleaner, use some water. But I think I want to clean it properly. I need a tap. Like, I'll go to a truck stop, I'll just wash it under the, you know, running water, because I still see there's some dirt in there. But I haven't tried it yet, but I could see how even without air conditioning, like the fan, much more air in position 3. And by the way, then I started looking for the speaker thing, why those don't work. And the content, there was a clause says you know, radio, cab radio. Oh, I'm so happy. I go there, look on the cab radio, and it says, and there's like one sentence, says, for instructions on using the cab radio, see the booklet from the manufacturer. I looked through the entire package. What manufacturer? It's Mac. Over here it says Mac, right? And so there was nothing there. And then I started playing with the radio. Turns out there's like, I forgot, there's 2 sets of settings. If you push the main button, you get to one setting when you can only adjust you know, bass, tremble, that kind of thing, and balance. But then there's another setting, another menu where you can actually adjust speakers, and it says 2SP or 4SP, and for some reason mine was on 2SP. What? So I switched it to 4, so now all my 4 speakers work. So I have quadro system now inside the truck. But one thing about Mac, another thing I'm learning is that I suspect it's gonna be as noisy as my International as it wears out, like this particular thing over here. See? Who designs these? Like, do they ever talk to drivers? I don't know. Do they do road tests, you know? See, I touch it, it already makes all this annoying noise. So I keep tightening these bolts, but I can see how this thing is gonna drive me crazy when the truck is like 3 or 4 years old. Probably that's why it's a good idea to sell it before that. Yeah, this is the bridge. Wow, look at this. So actually the bridge itself is pretty short, like the tall one, and then you just have kind of like land. But I know it's all artificial because this thing is an island. And I see there's no stopping for trucks here. You cannot even stop, you know, to go put your toes in the water. Nothing. Okay, now they're gonna be fun, because according to my GPS, you see that little thing? That's a roundabout. So that's gonna be interesting. I hope they're not as small as like my least favorite one is in Batavia, New York. They send heavy trucks with super heavy loads onto that roundabout, so you have to go through the middle. Or maybe at least I'll park somewhere, because I want to take pictures of these boats, you know, for my gallery. This would make a nice picture. Okay, I'm 1 kilometer away from my destination, less than half a mile. No, just slightly more than half a mile. Look at this guy. He's walking with no care in the world. It's February. Somewhere people are dying from cold.
400 meters. Cross the rotary. Third exit.
Okay, so I need Windham. Okay, I see cranes. That's usually the first indication. Right lane closed. That's not good. No, this is probably the most southern part.
Cross the rotary. Third exit. County Highway 183.
So it's
Drive. You have reached your destination on your right.
it's sending me over there. Okay, it's not too bad. I just have to occupy both lanes. Alright, where are we going? Somewhere here. Oh! See, they're building a new hotel. Pier 60, public parking. Beach walk. Alright, so now I just need to figure out which one is the right hotel.
After 100 meters, you have reached your destination on your right.
So it's somewhere here. So I guess I just have to stop. And oh, Coronado Drive 100. Yeah, that's me. Just need to stop and find
You have reached your destination on your right.
find the entrance. It's probably somewhere on the other side. Well, this is it, ladies and gentlemen. So here's the construction site, and over there's the beach. Maybe I'll go for a quick swim. And as it usually happens with construction sites, they were not expecting me. The guy asks me a funny question. He says, "Do we know you're coming?" I said, "I don't know. I've been driving for 3 days from Canada. Nobody told you? I've been sending updates to my dispatch every day." "Oh, I don't care if you're coming from Alaska, you know, we have to schedule you in, you know. Okay, just go into this turn lane and sit there, we'll get to you." So now I guess I'm gonna go and untie my top, my straps, and just basically get ready. Because this is pretty light stuff, but they still need a forklift, right? The guys are busy. So, but the view, this is probably the best unloading view I ever had, you know, when unloading. I'm definitely going there and take some pictures. I don't know, but of course, where do you park? Like over here, there's all signs, but you know, this is a construction site. There's nowhere else to park. I'm a delivery truck, so yeah, this place is crazy. No parking anywhere. I'm sitting on the side of the road with all kinds of bad signs around me, but there's nowhere to go. just finished unloading and it was like 10 minutes, but then getting in was difficult because everybody, you know, there's concrete trucks, guys wearing brake. Like the coffee truck was right next, like 1 foot away. When he opened the door of the coffee truck, that door was 1 foot away from my hood, you know. I was sitting inside, I could just extend my hand and grab something from the coffee truck. And actually the food will look pretty good because there's most guys are, you know, Spanish speaking, so they had all kinds of like nice Mexican food, actually, you know, good. Normally you don't see that on a coffee truck. Usually they just have some flour stuff. And I'm just trying to see where I can go. Where am I? Gulf of Mexico? No. I have no idea. Where's 75? That's 95. 75. Somewhere here. Oh, there's land or lakes. No, wait a second. Where's 287? 75. See, there's no truck stops here. Okay, there's one over here. Wildwood. There's one in Ocala. Because I'm pretty sure there's nothing in here. So I have to find... oh, this is 4. Okay. Well, there's one big circle in here. Let's see. I have a feeling I have to get away from this area because this is like, you know, look, I can see the ocean there, I can see people walking on the sand, but I cannot leave my truck because they will tow it or give me a ticket, you know. The construction guy says, as long as they can see you moving, you're doing something, you're fine. But as soon as they see a truck parked, you're gonna get in trouble. So I said, wait, so I cannot go for a swim and park my truck? He says, no. And I have shorts. I mean, I have my swimming trunks with me. What? Fire. Well, but I don't think fire is a big problem in here because you're surrounded by water. You know, how bad can it be, right? I'm heading to Love's, and it's 112 kilometers away, 70 miles away. But I don't want to sit here. Plus, yeah, I asked my dispatcher, I said, so what am I doing? I've been driving for 3 days. You guys found anything? Not yet. Okay, I said, I'll go to a truck stop and await further instructions. Sergey out. Thanks for watching.